Hey Scorpio, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we're going to do your retrograde general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it can't possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you return, thank you for joining me again today. So, for all of the new viewers, I am an intuitive tarot card reader, which means I read the traditional sense of the card, but more than anything, I'm always going to give you guys the messages that I pick up intuitively. I always charge both of my decks on top of crystal organite pucks. In doing so, it charges, balances, and aligns the energy for your reading. I also meditate over the collective energy. So again, this reading is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, and as always, I hope everyone is doing well. So when I was meditating over you guys' energy, and I literally had to Google, well, not Google, but I put it in YouTube so that I could find out who the artist was, because I never knew who this artist was. You know how you hear songs in passing? Literally right before I started, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, I heard the song The Sign by, I had to write it down. The name of the group is Ace of Base. I'm going to put the link in the description box below so you guys can listen to the song following the reading, because it's definitely tied into what the energies that I picked up. Okay, so with that message, what I picked up is that a lot of you guys may have seen the signs, literally seen the signs that this person was not who you thought they were. But some of you all may have ignored it because there was such a magnetic pull towards this individual, and there was a separation due to this reality, because I did see the Ace of Swords, and that's a major truth that came in. So some of you guys definitely seen the truth about this individual. Now I will tell you also, I've seen the Six of Cups, and it came up right next to the Ten of Cups, which means it's a possibility that you can have a family with this individual. Like, you found out a little too late. Some of you guys may feel like you may be pregnant by this person now, or if you're a male, someone could be pregnant by you now. And also I feel like there's a family. If the two of you don't have children, you could have blended families at one point, and there was a connection, and so it was difficult separating because now the families had to go separate ways. Just a little bit about this, right? Mercury went into retrograde June 18th, and it will not end until July 12th. And keep in mind, we are still in Gemini, Venus retrograde. Venus is about love until June 25th. By the end of this month, the end of June, we will be literally in 6 different retrogrades. So it's a lot of energy going on right now. And I'm going to tell you, a lot of people are going to be trying to come back into your life and resurface to either heal situations or reconcile, things like that. So just keep that in mind. Also keep in mind with retrogrades, things in regards to transportation, communication, texts, phone calls, things like that, be very careful and be very mindful. And I'm being drawn to tell you guys this because, pay attention to who you're texting, because you could think you're texting one person and send something to someone else. And I know this is a specific message for you guys because I haven't said this in any other video. And you guys are literally my, ninth video that I've done. So, and I haven't said this in any of them, so be careful, because I feel like somebody may accidentally send someone, okay, I'm getting a message now. Either you may accidentally send a message that was meant for someone else, or I feel like, because like I said, some of you guys, with that Ace of Swords popping up in your pre-shuffle, I feel like some of you guys are getting a message that wasn't meant for you, or you did already for a great deal of you all. And it really exposed the true nature of this person's character. I'm picking that up, okay? And then, like I said, even now as I'm talking, I'm hearing the song again. She literally says in the hook of the song, I saw the sign, and it opened up I saw the sign. Mercury retrograde, right? I saw the sign, and it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Like, you felt all along, your gut feeling, you felt like this person isn't really being honest, but I'm going to give them a chance, and I'm going to, I'm going to hear them out and ride this wave. And I feel like some of you guys rolled the wave right into some BS, or at least that's how some of you guys feel. So okay, let's get started on your read and see how that goes. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, some of you guys, and I did pick this up earlier, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and then some of you guys earth. And this person could be an earth and fire combination. Also, I did pick up strong air, but we are currently in the air sign season. We are still in Gemini season, so all of this could have played out during Gemini season. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, yeah, okay. So remember I said you found a big truth about this person. You have the Knight of Wands. The Knight is usually always considered the playboy, playgirl in tarot. Keep in mind, anytime I see knights, right, head to toe in armor, they've either been through some things or they're going through some things. Also, I say this specifically, anytime you have a face shield or a hood on in any of the cards, you see how you can't see this person's identity. There's things that are hidden about this person, things that are concealed about this person. And I feel like a lot of you all are getting ready to find out soon those hidden aspects of them if you haven't already. And I said that's what I picked up, that truth was going to be exposed, okay? As we part the deck, Three of Swords is peeking out. You guys know when I part the deck, any cards that stick out to me, I'm going to address them. Three of Swords, this led to some heartbreak, most definitely. Yeah. Three of Swords, and right behind us you have the Eight of Swords, somebody feeling heartbroken. And I'm going to tell you guys, I feel like more than anything also, it's definitely this Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is feeling like being bound and trapped to a situation. Even after heartbreak, you feel like you can't get out of the situation. I feel like that's especially the case if you have children with this individual. I feel like that's the biggest one. Now, right behind this Eight of Swords, you see what's peeking out here? Seven of Cups. Yeah, this person was keeping their options open. Most definitely. They were keeping their options open. And then for some of you guys, I pick up that this person may be mentally, it's something with that mental capacity left. They may be a little, trying to think of the right word to say this, because I want to say touched, but people will take that a different way. This person may be mentally challenged, not like, you know, remedial, but more so like emotionally disturbed. Because Cups is always about, and Cups and anything, the water in the card, that's always about emotions. This person may be very emotionally disturbed, is what I'm picking up also. For some of you guys, it's not going to be everybody, but I feel like that is the case. And then you have the, right behind that, Queen of Pentacles. And, you know, you see this rabbit right here, right? Rabbits always denote fertility, also luck and abundance. She has this huge pentacle, and I'm noticing the area and the location in which she's holding this pentacle is almost by her stomach, right? So I feel like, and especially with this rabbit right here, I'm telling you, I feel like some of you all could be finding out that you're pregnant, or that you got someone pregnant, or possibly that they got someone else pregnant. If it's not you, it could be someone who is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could be hearing about that also. And for your clarifying deck at the bottom, you have the Six of Wands of Victory. Again, more fire sign energy. This person wants to come back in because he's on his horse coming towards you. This person wants a victory with you. As we part the deck, so I can show you there are no reverses, but look at that. Again, Playboy peeking out. And I did see, yeah, right there. Because that's what I was immediately drawn to, this Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away. You see that? And remember, and I know this fits in because look at that. We had this Knight of Wands in the pre-shuffle for the first deck, right? This person was a Playboy, Playgirl. And you see how this is your energy, Cups. You see how the Eight of Cups back is facing this Playboy, Playgirl. You have to walk away from this individual. You have to take some time to yourself. Because remember, we just seen the Three of Swords. Then you got 1, 2, 3 swords right here, right over that heart chakra. One more sword up under them with the Four Swords. Four Swords for me is always my retreat card. Take a retreat, take a break, meditate. You know, deal with the situation, deal with what's going on. Also, again, Swords is mercurial. So that's your thoughts, that's your communication. So some of you guys are definitely not talking to this person. You've retreated from communication with this individual. And right up under, look at that, you have more fire. So I'm telling you, a lot of you guys are dealing with someone with strong fire sign placements in their chart. The fact that you're not talking, okay. So the fact that you're not talking to them is really bothering them. And then also, remember when I said with the Seven of Cups that this person could be emotionally unstable, and you see right at his head, he has this bandage. I feel like this person is always in their head. They overthink, they overanalyze things, and they could be very emotionally unstable is what I'm picking up. Or even if they're not taking medication or something like that, I feel like this person is emotionally unstable, and it may not be all the time. I feel like this situation between the two of you has made them like really emotionally unstable, and you may have seen a different side of them that you've never seen before. Like they could be just leaving weird messages, weird texts, just being weird is what I'm picking up, okay? So let's hold the deck down and get an additional message for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals. Yeah, this person feels like you broke up with them in an unjust way. And then also you feel like with the Justice card that they treated you unfairly and unkindly and things were not balanced. Someone did make a head over heart decision. You got a heart right here and a feather right here. Head over heart decision. She's blindfolded. And keep in mind the song that I told you guys I heard, I saw the sign. Look at her. She's blindfolded. It's like she could put these scales down and take those blindfolds off and see whatever it is she wants to see, but she's choosing not to see it. And I feel like for a great deal of you all, you chose not to see this certain side of this individual, but now you have no choice because it's right smack dab in your face is what I'm picking up. Yeah, as we part the deck. Yep. Okay, so you had a Page of Swords. Page of Swords is always your lurker. This is always your person. I feel like for some of you guys, you may have been searching on their social media. You may have been looking through comments and things like that. Or this person could be doing that to you. Because with this right next to it, like I said, this is clear as day. Somebody found some things out by either doing some type of snooping or it just crossed their path all together, right? I tell you guys, anytime I see cards with a sword on it, if the sword is up, that's yes. And if it would have came in reverse, that would have been no. Like, no, you wouldn't have got these messages. Because keep in mind, swords is messages and also thoughts. So I feel like, again, you got a message that you didn't possibly expect to get. And it forced you to have to take off this blindfold, because now you have no choice. You're going to see it. There's going to be clarity. That's one thing about cards in regards to swords, that there's going to be clarity. This person could have been lying about things before with the Page of Swords in reverse, but then you had a High Priestess. Everybody knows High Priestess is the most intuitive, one of the most intuitive cards, Major Arcana in the whole deck of tarot. This person could also have some Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising placements in their chart. But keep in mind, look at her. She has her eyes closed. And it's like, it's decorations under her eyes, and it's like a tattoo, but it also kind of looks like tears, right? Like, you seen these things about this person, but you were in denial about it, or you didn't want to see it because you wanted to see the better in them. You wanted to see the best in this individual. But it was like, in doing that, you were hiding the truth from yourself. Because the signs were there all along. And that's why I got that's why that song popped up. Because I could tell you guys, I did not know. Like, I heard that song in passing throughout years. That song is so old. But I never knew who the artist was. And I'm like, this is clear as day. Yeah, and it makes sense now. Don't beat yourself up about this. You got the Lovers card. You thought this person was going to be a life partner, soulmate, twin flame. I'm not going to lie to you. I kind of feel like they are too. But I feel like they have a little bit of a tendency to not be truthful. And then also the Lovers card is the card of Gemini. So again, we are still in Gemini season. So this could have taken place during Gemini season, right? And then also now we have the High Priestess in reverse, both Major Arcana. So these are major energies. These are not things that you had complete and total control over. This was things that were brought to your attention by the universe. Also, the Lovers card is about making a choice. And for a lot of you all, you made, again, this heavy card of intuition in reverse. A lot of you guys made a choice not to see this about this person, when all along you all felt it. You felt it, most definitely. You definitely felt it. So just like my regular readings, we're going to do 2 cards. One is going to be a general energy, and the second is going to be a possible outcome, and then we'll get clarifiers for both. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is definitely focused on trying to work things out with you, or you're trying to focus on working things out with them. 8 of Pentacles is always about working, putting in the work. And you see how he's focused on this one particular pentacle. Definitely an energy of someone wanting to put in the work to build moving forward. So let's get one card for the general energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Yeah, this person wants to go. This person could also have some earth sign placements in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You could as well. Yeah, definitely. Queen of Pentacles again. Wow. Okay, so somebody could definitely be pregnant. Most definitely, because I keep getting pregnancy vibes, very fertile, especially with this rabbit here. Someone could be pregnant, or someone could have just given birth. There could have been talks about having children together also, if you don't have children with this individual. Because look at her face. She's a queen. She has everything to her disposal, but she does not look very happy. You know, why would she be sad? And she's a queen, and she has anything that she wants. But she doesn't look happy. Also, with the fact that she's not looking happy, and you see in the background the clouds look kind of gloomy and whatnot, I kind of feel like with this, okay, spirit animal, and I'm hearing the keyword spirit, someone could have lost the pregnancy. Because this rabbit is showing up like a spirit energy, like a spirit animal energy for me also. So someone could have lost the pregnancy also, or decided to terminate pregnancy. You would know if that applies to you. And it's heavy on their mind. Be it you lost it, or there was a decision to not have a pregnancy, not continue with a pregnancy. It's heavy on someone's mind because the clouds are right behind her head, and they're heavy. Yeah, there was a heavy energy of sorrow. These are cups. This is your energy. You had a 5 of Cups in reverse, and that's positive coming up in reverse because you're coming out of that state of depression. Because I'm going to hold it upright so you can see it. That's a heavy energy of depression. Everything around this person is gloomy and dark, you know. And I was saying that, like, with this card, it still has that same heaviness in the background. So let's get a possible outcome for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individuals here. Okay. Yeah, okay. And I'm also hearing right now that, back to that song, I saw the sign. And it opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Like someone is like, someone is like, I knew it, and I still turned around and had a child with this person, and now I really can't get away from this individual. For your possible outcome, look at that, Queen of Cups. So there's two queens here. There could have been some third-party interference, most definitely, with this situation. But I am also picking up, you see how their bodies is facing in the same direction. I am picking up that both of these individuals are you, possibly for some of you all. Again, if you have strong earth sign placements in your chart, I feel like both of these are you. Now with the Queen of Cups showing up right next to this Queen of Pentacles, I feel like this is a positive thing because you're coming out of this time of heartbreak and sorrow and heaviness, and you're becoming emotionally balanced, because the Queen of Cups upright, she's emotionally balanced. She's emotionally balanced, emotionally stable, and she's doing a lot of healing, because, you know, with water energy, that's healing also. Because look at her face. She looked like she's coming to terms and she's coming to peace. Let's see if I can get it back. She looks like she's coming to terms and coming to peace with a situation. And remember I said third party situation, right? You got 1, 2, 3. 3 lily pads right in front of her. Water lilies, right? And you know, I wouldn't have originally said that, but I did feel a 3 energy, and this is just confirmation. Like, you see how she's looking down in the direction of it? I feel like a lot of you guys have made peace with this situation. And it kind of makes me think about earlier, right? When I was saying that for some of y'all, not all of y'all, you may have found out about someone else being pregnant by your partner, or someone who was your partner. Yeah, because look at that. Like I said, look at her facial expression. She doesn't look so happy. And I'm also hearing like everything on the outside for a lot of you all may have seemed beautiful and pretty and peaceful, and like everything was well, but on the inside things weren't as rosy as they look. And as I say rosy, look at the roses all around the side of her, you know. Yeah. Okay, so let's get a clarifier, additional clarifier from your clarifying deck. Yeah, the World card. There was a cycle that ended. You definitely felt like you and this person were soulmates, because if you look at around this reef, you have this red tie that's binding you all. And you feel like you were bound to this person, especially if you had a child with this individual. But the cycle has ended and something else new was coming into your life. And I feel like for a lot of y'all, you definitely are done with this individual. You just feel a little bound. Yeah, look at that. As we part the deck, yep. They're both facing the same direction. If you were dealing with fire sign, Leo, Sag, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Leo specifically, I feel like, you know, this person wants another cycle, another go-round with you. But you see how she's looking in the opposite direction. She's not facing him. He's facing her, but she's not facing him. For a lot of you guys, this person's going to come in because you see he's holding his wand. Like he's ready to extend his wand, which is that offer of something new. For some of you guys, you have a fire sign coming in that wants to extend another offer to have another go round in the relationship. And a great deal of you all are like, I'm done with this. This is done and over with. Just seen a 4 of Wands. Wow, yeah. Somebody, look at that. Now you had a King of Wands in reverse, and then you have the Ice Queen, Queen of Swords, with her back facing this King of Wands. Her sword is up. I told you guys, sword up, yes, sword down, no. That sword is up like, yep, cutting your ass off, buddy. Or chick, whoever, somebody's getting cut off. Somebody's getting cut off or someone has been cut off. But the way these cards are aligned, with the King of Wands being in reverse, like somebody has dropped somebody on their head. And the sword up, she had to cut them loose. That's how they say in country talk. My family is from the South. Yeah, ooh, cut them loose. Somebody had to cut them loose. Look at that. You had a Strength card. That's Leo. And I was just saying, with that King of Wands, Leo, somebody has a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. And I feel like this was a very difficult relationship because now you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. Which, for me, I'm picking up that somebody had to be real nasty with an individual. Or this person was real nasty with you. You could be dealing with a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus who has some air sign placements also. And this person just does not know how to speak in a way that isn't hostile. Just seeing the Sun card. Yeah, Strength card upright. So I'm going to tell you this person is definitely going to come back, especially if it's a Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. And then I'm also picking up that a lot of you all are finally finding the strength to walk away from this individual. And just as I was saying at the time was 1929. So some of you guys may want to Google angel number 1929 to get additional messages. Okay, something flipped up. Yep. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow, yeah. 10 of Pentacles in reverse clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Somebody definitely had a family with someone. Let's get a clarifier for it. Okay. Page of Cups. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you got Page of Cups. And then right up under that, you had a Six of Pentacles. 1, 2, 3 people. I said that again. And then you got a Devil card reverse. 1, 2, 3 entities, beings in this card. There was definitely some third-party interference, okay? So, for your general energy, you had a Queen of Pentacles upright. Clarifying it is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, individual. Keep in mind it's in reverse. Now, I said some of you guys could definitely have a family because you see right here, 1, 2 people, and then there's a small child. And remember, just like what I said with this Queen of Pentacles, you see how this pentacle is almost close to her stomach area? Look right here. Same thing. That pentacle was literally at her stomach area. So somebody was either pregnant, lost a pregnancy, or there was heavy talks of pregnancy. And again, 1, 2, 3 people. 2 right here, 1 right here in the background. So there was some third party interference. And you see how right here you have this home behind this pillar and it's upside down? Somebody came, there was some third party interference that came in and turned you guys' whole happy home life, or what you perceive to be a happy home life, upside down. And that's when you had to turn them loose. Somebody cut someone off, okay? Clarifying the Queen of Cups as your possible outcome, you have the Page of Cups. Again, I'm going to tell you, somebody was very emotionally immature. I do feel like this person was emotionally immature. Because I feel like this is your energy, Scorpio. You are becoming emotionally grounded and balanced. Look at that. Again, that 3 energy. And she's looking down at it, but she's healing from it. But this person was immature and put you in a third-party situation. And I feel like with this man talking to this fish, I feel like this person was a liar, like a compulsive liar. Like they were always lying about what they were doing, because who the hell talks to a fish? You know what I mean? So it's just let me know, like, this person sees things their own way, and they have imaginary concepts about outcomes and things like that. Like, this person wasn't realistic at all. This is also the card of Pisces. So again, you could have been, because remember, this is the second card of Pisces. We seen the High Priestess. I feel like you guys could have been dealing with a great deal. You know, you would know how to supply. This is not going to fit for everybody, but I just throw out the signs because a lot of people like to hear the signs. But this is the second card of Pisces. So again, some of you guys could be dealing with another water sign, a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus individual. Nonetheless, you're doing a great deal of healing, and this person is still lying. It's like he's even trying to talk a fish into believing his fairy tales. You know what I mean? This is what I'm picking up. And I feel like a lot of you guys, again, I really do feel like a lot of you all are dealing with a fire sign. I don't know why, but I'm being drawn to this red in his clothing. Like, even these little decorations look like little buds of flames. This person could be a fire sign with Pisces, Moon, Rising, whatever the case. But I feel like this person just will not stop lying. And they're going to come back to you and tell you they want some type of resolution. And then that they've changed. And I feel like the change, them telling you that they've changed, is going to be the lie. And I also feel like in some ways, because now I'm hearing a song again, so I have to be open-minded about this. A lot of you guys are healing, most definitely, especially from this third-party situation. But look at that. I feel like with it clarifying this, it could also be the fact that some of you guys are kind of fooling yourself and may want to listen to what it is this person has to say. But be mindful, this person hasn't changed at all. That's definitely, and also I'm seeing this red as like a caution. Like, you know how you see the alarms blare and they're like red alarms? Like, this is also like this person's coming back telling you they've changed, but this red is denoting like danger, danger, danger. That's literally what I'm hearing. Like, be mindful, because this person hasn't changed much at all. Okay? So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.